to introduce our guest speaker, Jessica Rademacher, who is just a fantastic woman, very vibrant and full of energy, always willing to step in and help out, blend in here, be helpful, all around, very supportive person.
Thank you very much, Maya. So I never thought that I would be standing here on this stage. I never envisioned that for myself. I started here when I was 2 years old. I graduated in 2014. Somebody help me with that math here. I graduated in 2014. Yep, 12 years ago. That's right. And time really did go by so fast. It's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to give my speech today. I come from a big family with lots of aunts and uncles, my parents, sisters, brothers, everybody that I know graduated from here. My mom graduated from a different deaf school, but has worked here at MSAE for 30 years. So our family has a large contribution to this school, and I really have a lot of faith in this school, and I want to see it grow. MSAE is a small school, but really, behind the scenes, we're mighty. We are mighty. We're strong. We have a community. We're loyal. We know how to work together, and we really value that. I'm sure that the three of you graduates are sitting here feeling a little bit nervous, wondering what you're going to do tomorrow and next week. You've been following such a schedule and routine this whole time. That's normal. It's normal to be nervous, and it's normal to not know what to expect and what's going to come next. I felt the same as you when I was sitting in your seat as a senior. Your future is bright, and you're going to do just fine. I want to emphasize to the three of you sitting here today, this is personal. We have a small class, and I was a coach for 2 players, Maya and Zubida. Maya, I worked with longer, but I also worked with Zubida, and they're fantastic students. Maya taught me what coaching means, what empathy looks like, how to adjust and accommodate. Thank you, Maya. Zubida, wow. You came with a huge smile on your face. You didn't know much about sports, but you were here and you were ready and you were willing. And that spirit taught me as a coach to make sure that I showed up with a positive attitude and I was consistent every day. And you brought that spirit to all of your teams and to the whole school, I think. I think you have the most spirit out of anyone, and I'm going to really miss you around here. And Eric. I'm going to miss you, Eric. He is one of my first few students when I started working here as a sub-para a few years ago. And I was nervous, and Eric was just so happy to be with me, and that really built my confidence. And now I've seen you grow into this bright young adult, and you're going to graduate soon. I'm going to really miss you. To be honest with you, life is not always perfect or easy. It doesn't go the way you want it to. Life sometimes can be messy, and it changes on a dime. Being away from home, maybe this is like your second home. You have a lot of friends, a lot of family, your community. You might go off to college or find a job. because it's uncomfortable and you wish that you could stay within your comfort zone. And stepping out of that is hard, but that is where your opportunity to grow comes in. Communication and working with people, is that just a word, communication? Actually, it means more than that. It means connection. I have a story for you. When I was 6 years old, my left hand was in an accident, and I missed school for an entire month. And this school never gave up on me. They provided support, resources, and that's what the deaf community does. That's what a small school is about. Of course, I had my own doubts about myself during that process. My left hand wasn't perfect anymore. I wanted to play sports, and people looked at me and they thought maybe I couldn't do it. But no, my family, my community, they looked at me and they said, you can just be consistent. And MSAD taught me that loyalty, consistency. I showed up, I was on time, I was consistent, and I was committed. And now, here's where I am today. I'm standing here today as a former student, alumni, teacher, paraprofessional, front office worker, and all of that has taught me what I value: leadership, empathy, and often behind the scenes supporting others. My journey isn't done. I'm still growing, I'm still learning, step by step, every single day. One moment. Sorry, but I borrowed this from the power plant. You guys see this cone with me here today. What is that? Yeah, it's a cone, but it represents construction. Right? We get really annoyed by construction. We have to take a detour. What we normally do. Do you stand at that cone and wait, or do you go around it? You go around it. And life is the same exact way. You might get up to a point where you're frustrated and you face obstacles and you have to go a different way. You feel like it's taking forever. You change your plan. But that's normal. That's what life is all about. Life's not all about being happy and easy. You will get your happy moments when you take the back roads, when you go the scenic route. You're still going to get there. MSAD taught me to see a detour and know that I can get through it. This community is a village, and it takes everybody's knowledge, their wisdom, and that's how we grow. Class of 2026, it's your time now. The bottom line is, don't be afraid. You will get there. It's normal to be nervous about the future. And you don't have to know what comes next. Just take it one step at a time. The sky is the limit. Just keep going. Before I close, I would like to emphasize and thank all the parents, friends, family members, teachers, dorm staff. You created these students. You are helping them grow. Your wisdom has made them who they are. You have made an impact on these graduates today. Just remember, once you cross that stage, you don't have to leave MSAD behind. You are always a part of our community. Your coaches, your teachers, you will remember them. In the future, you might forget about your classes or some of the details. You're going to forget. It's friendships and the connections that you are going to remember. So enjoy every moment, take advantage of it all. And again, I wish you the best of luck. Congratulations on our 2026 graduates.